I would actually just say enjoy partying with your friends. Sup guys, today we're going to be talking about intermittent fasting for weight loss while still being able to party with friends. Is it possible? Of course it is, and I'll tell you how. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So really the main thing that you have to pay attention to when wanting to do intermittent fasting for weight loss and still party with your friends at the same time is to really just focus on what you're eating. And if it were me personally, honestly what I would do is I wouldn't worry about intermittent fasting for weight loss. Just enjoy the time that you have with your friends. Because as I always say, whenever you start an intermittent fasting journey for weight loss, it is called a journey for a reason, so it can wait. Otherwise, if you are prioritizing your weight loss journey over potential memories that you might not get back, well, let's just say, I don't think it's worth it. But that's not to say that you can still make the best out of your intermittent fasting weight loss progress. So here's a couple of things that might help. Number 1, avoid drinking sodas or juice or any type of beverage along those lines. The reason for that is because they're very high in calories. And if you're like me, whenever I have one of my favorite beverages, I tend to have more than just one. And if you think about that, if we take let's just say your favorite soda, they're typically around 150 calories, somewhere along there. And that's just one. So if you have more than one, obviously the calories are going to accumulate, thus putting a stall on your weight loss progress. So it definitely helps to avoid those. And number 2, the same thing actually applies to food, not just drinks. I'm not going to go through an entire list of foods that you shouldn't eat, so the only thing I'm going to say is that you guys know exactly how to distinguish between high-calorie foods and low-calorie foods. And lastly, number 3, it actually has nothing to do with what you're drinking or what you're eating. I would actually just say enjoy partying with your friends. This goes back to the point that I made earlier. You know, when it comes to parties or birthdays or weddings, these are things that don't happen that often. And really at the end of the day, you have 2 choices. Either 1, forget about those things, continue to focus on your intermittent fasting weight loss journey, or enjoy those occasions and continue on with your progress later. For example, if you went to a party and you overate, keep in mind that's just one day of the week, assuming that you don't party that often. The important thing to keep in mind is, what are you doing for the next 6 days of the week? If those other 6 days of the week you were disciplined, then that one day that you overate on that occasion will be balanced out throughout the week. Therefore, theoretically speaking, you won't gain weight. So with that said, keep those 2 things in mind. When it comes to partying with friends and doing intermittent fasting at the same time, what do you want to do? Would you rather forget about those parties and continue on with your intermittent fasting weight loss journey, which isn't bad, or would you choose to party with your friends and then fix the problem throughout the week? I will leave that decision up to you. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. And if you guys want to learn more about intermittent fasting for weight loss, you should probably check out this video right here. And as always guys, if you enjoyed this video or are new to the channel, consider subscribing if you haven't already and tap that notification bell so that you never miss out on any future videos. Also, don't forget to give this video a like if you found it helpful and comment down below letting me know. Do you guys party with your friends while intermittent fasting? And with that said, I will see you guys next time.